you very much for your time, man.
Thanks, man.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
You've been traveling with this movie for how long? For a month or two?
Yeah, on and off a little bit. We've been to some amazing places. Actually, Brazil wasn't on the list. Originally, Sony released the schedule to us and said, we're gonna go to this, here, here, here. And I was like, it seems wrong that we're not going to Brazil. And I remember my fans said the same thing on Twitter and Instagram. They said, why are you not coming to Brazil? And I said, it's not my decision, you gotta ask Sony. So everyone tweeted at Sony Brazil. And so much they tweeted in a hashtag, Baby Driver Brazil, and it trended. And I think it made Sony have to bring us here.
So basically you are here in Brazil because of you and your fans?
Because of the fans, yeah.
Do you get to actually see the places you're visiting? I know you went to Liberdade, you went to the Batman Alley. What did you see in town?
I haven't gotten to see enough. I've seen a little bit. But what I will say that I've experienced most is the people in Brazil are very enthusiastic and very supportive and very positive. Everyone is excited and that's important, and that's one of the reasons, something I've heard about Brazil, and I wanted to come here for that reason, and I wanted to meet my fans and show my appreciation for their support.
So I was getting here at the hotel and there's a lot of fans outside. What's this relationship you have with these people outside?
It's good, man. I mean, the people are very nice, and I try to create like a calm atmosphere where I say, doesn't matter if you're in the back of the line, you're gonna get a photo. I like to take a photo with everybody and say hi to everybody because I really appreciate their support. If they want to say hi, I feel like I owe it to them to say hi.
What is your name?
Baby.
Your name's Baby. B-A-B-Y, Baby.
I know you play the piano for real in this movie. You're a musician, is that right?
Yeah.
And how did you get work in this one?
That was really cool. It was already made. I didn't actually make it in the film, but we sort of picked all these analog instruments because Edgar wanted Baby to have this off-the-grid kind of lifestyle with no computers, no cell phones unless it was a little burner phone. And for that reason, he would be making music with tapes and with all analog little instruments and this like dictaphone. And I think what's great about it also is it creates an element of nostalgia that Edgar's so great at creating. So in that whole music scene, I think people really like it, especially if they're a little older and recognize these old instruments.
In this movie, music plays a big part. And did you listen to the music while you were shooting on set in your headphones?
Always. Whatever music the audience heard, we had. Because not only is the film edited to the music, but it's also shot to the music. The way we walked and the way we talked and the way we did little choreography was all to the beat of the drum.
This movie has some little homages to other movies, to The Driver. Walter Hill, I believe has a part in this one.
Yeah.
Did you have to watch any car chase movies before doing this one?
Edgar and I did a lot of prep together, and a lot of that prep was him showing me scenes from all these different movies and showing me things that he was referencing. So I was always aware of it. I didn't always watch all the films because if I had to watch a whole Edgar Wright list, I think he gave me a list of 1,000 films to watch. And I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through this. So he changed it to 25, and I'm still not even all 25.
And do you have a car chase movie, a favorite one?
Baby Driver?
Uh-huh.
I do. I mean, I love Steve McQueen. You could tell how passionate he was about cars.
You mean Bullet?
Yeah, Bullet's awesome. And then also, it's not a car chase, it's a racing. But I watched a documentary about Le Mans, and Steve McQueen was, filming during that, and the footage from that's incredible. And too bad they never finished that movie.
Of course, you do. You speak in the movie, but you also do the silent type.
Yeah.
Is that hard for you as an actor, or is it easier because you don't have to memorize a lot of lines?
I think it's the same. I mean, whether or not you say a lot of lines, either it's physicality that you're doing, or dialogue, or listening, it's all the same. It all takes your presence and you to be in character. And after that, everything else comes naturally.
All right, thank you very much, man.
Thank you.